like Zoink Scoobs, where are you?
Right here, Raggy. Happy Halloween.
I'm like Zoink Scoobs, I thought I lost you.
No, I'm right here. I had to run away from a monster.
Like Scoobs, they're just fighting right behind me.
Where, Raggy? Run, Raggy, run. Oh.
I'm like Zoinks.
Can I get a Scooby snack?
I'm like, no.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the It's Been Real podcast, episode 6. And we want to both say a good old happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, boys and girls.
Yeah.
I'm so sad that Halloween is coming to an end. What are you doing?
It's hot in that thing. I thought I was going to wear it the whole time.
Nope.
That's not happening. Not today. I'm putting the hat on. Y'all saw the Scooby. And, yeah, we good now.
Dude, I hate that Halloween it's basically done now.
Yeah.
I mean, we still got a few days before actual Halloween, but sucks.
Yeah.
Hate that.
I like our intro.
That was hilarious.
If-
That only took us one time, by the way.
Yeah,
That was
only
the
one
first time.
For those of y'all that don't know this, me and him started doing this Shaggy Scooby bit. Like, I'm pretty sure like junior year of high school. We started at a Taco Bell. And their phone kept ringing like crazy. So we were over here like, Raggy's not here right now. Can I take a message?
Like, Scoobs, who is it?
Ooh.
Like, tell him I'm not here.
Okay, Raggy.
I really don't know why, like, we went with Shaggy and Scooby.
I don't either, but it was hilarious. We was crying
Yes.
laughing at that. And we was at that Taco Bell for like 2 hours.
Yeah, it was, oh my gosh. Yeah, it's so funny. And then also it was like, you know, the last episode before Halloween, we need to dress up. And he was like, we're doing Shaggy and Scooby. And I was like, that's perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, we got to.
Yeah, it
So,
just fits us well. Ever
It
since we
does.
started doing that. It's hilarious.
Can you believe that a Shaggy costume cost $31?
Can you believe that this one was $59?
Oh, and they have it at Walmart for what, 25?
Yeah, $25. I was very upset with that. But good thing is, it's going right back to Party City Monday. Like, no, I'm not hanging on to it. I get my $60 back, especially after waiting 45 minutes for a receipt.
Are you serious?
Dude, I was so mad. I was just ready to go.
Why did you wait so long for a receipt?
Well, because I got Halloween candy from work, and I used the work card, so I have to have a receipt. And it didn't print when I originally did it. It printed like somebody else's receipt from like yesterday or something, and then they couldn't find mine, so they had to go through the whole system and find the exact charge with the last four of the number on the car. It was a mess. It was frustrating. But
yeah, that sucks. Well, I did not get the Shaggy costume. We actually went to Walmart today, and Walmart and TJ Maxx.
Yeah.
Got these little sweatpants and got this little shirt and called it a day.
yeah, the crazy thing is that the actual costume was $31.99, and he spent about $28 on the shirt. and
Hey,
his
$3
pants.
is $3.
Hey, I
I'm just
mean,
gonna
you know,
say.
you definitely can't find that walking down the street or anything.
This guy.
Anyways.
Anyway, that's where we found out that the Scooby
Yeah,
costume was
yeah.
$25, and he already bought his.
Yeah.
I wonder why they don't have like a little system where, like, I hope this don't happen to you, but like, if you buy a costume from there, sorry, you can't return it.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Because, like, obviously everybody would do that,
Yeah.
and they would make no money unless they give you store credit back to Party City.
Right. That would suck, because I've been into Party City one time ever, and it was yesterday.
But, like, I feel like if they didn't do something like that, they wouldn't have any revenue. I mean, besides, like, their candy and party stuff, but, like, most people that go in there to Party City is looking for a costume for Halloween, like during October and stuff.
Yeah.
So like they're making all that money, and then November 1st, they're going right back.
Yeah.
So it's like
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
that's kind of stupid. I feel like they might do something. Let me know. Actually,
Yeah,
I kind of want to know.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Knowing my luck, they'll probably be like, "Sorry, we don't do returns.
Yeah,
Hate it for
exactly.
you. Not on costumes."
Nope.
I'm gonna be like, "Great, so I just spent $60 on this Scooby Doo costume that I'll wear one time."
You can wear it. You can wear it around. I'm returning this to
Exactly.
TJ Maxx and Walmart. but
Exactly.
they don't have no return policies on stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't care.
Yeah, I don't know what Party City does. Like I said, I've been in there one time ever, and it was yesterday.
I used to always get my costumes. What? Okay. Well, you said you never dressed up or anything.
I was
did you?
like Toy Story. I was Woody for Toy Story one time, and then I actually found out that I was Clifford the Big Red Dog one year.
Oh, okay.
So apparently I went a couple more or one more time at least than I thought.
Yeah. No, I don't really remember. I remember there was one time where I was a. Oh my gosh! It was a big thing. It was the. Oh my gosh! What were they called? They were like tights.
Oh, the color where it was
Yeah.
full color?
Yeah.
I don't know what they were called,
I
but I
was
know
a
what you're talking about.
Slenderman.
Ah.
Yeah, and I was one of those dudes. I cannot remember what those.
I don't remember what they were called either.
But I loved it.
Yeah.
I would say the only thing that sucked is like every year in Alabama, October 31st, like at night, it's cold.
Yeah.
So it sucks.
I tell you what though, if you was to wear this costume at night and it was cold, you wouldn't be cold for very long. It's quite toasty in here.
I think it feels pretty nice.
No, I'm talking about in here, not in here.
Oh. Oh, that's funny. Well, what you got for us today?
All right, so we're gonna start off a little bit on the interesting side. Ooh. Anyways, so we came up with this like 10 minutes ago, or I came up with this 10 minutes ago. So what is one like day-to-day object that you see that is an invention that is just useless? Like you don't have a lot of use for it, or you're like, why do they even make this? You want me to tell you mine?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you mine. So you know when you in new cars,
Mhm.
you know how they have like the left AC hot and cold and the right AC hot and cold? I think that's the stupidest thing ever.
I think that's crazy that you think. I love it.
I don't.
We have it in Allie's Lexus and the Mazda.
Yeah, I don't have it in my Mazda, and thank God, cause like
I
don't.
love it.
Why?
Dude, if Allie's over there sitting in the passenger seat and she's freezing cold.
Guess what? Turn off the vent. Ooh.
Yeah, but you're still getting the same. Like, if you just turn it up, then she's fine. Like, I don't know. I mean, I think I like it.
I'm not a fan of it. I just think it's stupid.
I mean, there's times when Allie's freezing cold and I'm hot, and like even turning off the vents don't do anything.
Guess
because
what?
That,
Crack the window.
guess what? It's cold outside. What do I do then?
Well, you roll the window back up if you get cold. The heat's
But I'm
going.
saying if she's freezing cold and I'm cold,
Then turn on the
no,
heat.
sorry.
Really? Oh, if we're both cold, what do we do now? Guess what? Crank it to the right and press the vent to the front facing button. Guess what? You ain't gonna be cold for very long.
No, I'm saying what if she's hot and I'm cold?
Okay, if she's hot,
Mhm.
crack the window. If you're cold, leave the heat on you. Ooh. If you're hot and she's cold, guess what? Crack a window. Let
don't
her
know.
have the heat on.
I think dual air conditioning is a great invention.
I don't. That's my
I
personal
really do.
opinion on it. But everything that I just stated, you couldn't really come back on and be like,
I got one.
okay,
Blinds.
blinds.
Yeah,
For like a window?
yeah. Why? Why?
Why not?
But why?
But why not?
Well, I mean, it makes no sense. You just have, and they're so expensive.
They are expensive.
Why?
I don't know why they're expensive. I just smacked the
But-
crap out of that mic.
Sorry.
Sorry, y'all.
Why?
So that you can have a little bit of sunlight, a little bit more sunlight, a lot of sunlight, or no sunlight. You know what you can't do that with? Curtains.
Okay. Well,
Right or wrong?
no, you're right.
I guess you kind of can. You can kind of open them a little bit at a time.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
but I just feel like that's.
But I agree with the expensive part. Like we was looking for blinds for the house a while back, and they were like $60 a set
So
for just fake Foxwood blinds.
let me tell you something. Me and Allie, when we bought this house, I don't know what these people were doing when they sold us this house, but they decided, hey, we're gonna leave 2 blinds in the whole house, and we have a pretty decent amount.
You have
of
a
windows.
lot of windows.
I mean, we have
Like every wall has a window. Even down here, this wall has a window. This wall has a window. The garage has a window,
we have like 16 windows in our house.
which is crazy.
We and I don't have a huge house. I have an upstairs. I have a downstairs. That's it, and it's not even. I think it's like 1,000 square feet. It's not huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, 16 windows is a lot.
It's a lot of windows.
I'm pretty sure it's 16. But anyways, out of the whole house, they decided I'm gonna leave two windows with blinds on them, and not only just regular old blinds, the one that are cheap. No, oh heck no. We're getting the wireless blind that you can push up with your hands and pull down, and you ain't got to worry about no wire. Nah, we ain't going that route. But they took the rest of them. So you know what? Allie had to, instead of buying the cheaper blinds.
And just replacing the 2 that was already in the house.
Exactly. No. Allie wanted to place the 2, so we had to buy about 10. And there, we have a bay window, which
Yeah.
is pretty
Huge.
daggum huge.
Yeah.
So good luck trying to find blinds for that for less than $80. It's so expensive.
It's
for
so
the blinds.
crazy. Everything is so crazy.
Dude, I would never. And then with you asking that question, I'm not even kidding. That's why are blinds a thing? Like, just get a daggum curtain and close it up.
That's a good point.
That's it. That's
a
all
good
you gotta do. I mean, Allie. Okay, it's rare when Allie opens the windows, opens the blinds. It's so rare.
Yeah.
Usually they're closed. So you know what I would do? Get a daggum $10 blackout curtain. Throw it right there. Perfect.
Yeah. I guess it's just aesthetically pleasing.
Aesthetically, well, you can aesthetically out of here. I
You
cannot
can
believe I got that
aesthetically
off.
see your way out.
I cannot believe I got that off without tripping over my words.
Yeah, that was impressive. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Well, speaking of, interesting stuff, I got something spooky that we're gonna do.
Speaking of interesting stuff.
Sorry, this thing has a gold.
He said.
I thought there was a light on our mic, and it was like shining right at my eye, but it's a gold piece. Okay, sorry, that was stupid. Dude, I don't know why it scared me. Speaking of things that are scary.
Zoinks!
Okay, so have you ever heard of the Charlie Charlie game?
Yeah, we talked about this before.
Yes, we did. So, do you know exactly like the storyline of it?
No.
No, you don't?
No.
Yeah, me neither. So, no.
Bro pulls his phone out like, do you know the storyline of it? Yeah, me neither.
Okay, hold on. No, this is what I got for real. It says there are multiple legends about the character Charlie, including that he is a Mexican child who died, a Mexican demon, or a victim of a violent crime. I mean, it's just there's different stories. Basically, you know what? I'm gonna make up a daggum story. Here we
Sounds
go.
good.
There's a Mexican child. All right, he was sitting there drinking a Jarritos. While he was drinking Jarritos, a car came by and threw another Jarritos at him, hit him in the head, shattered, and then he fell off a bridge and then he died. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up a game, a pencil game, that we're gonna speak to the Jarritos child, Charlie Charlie. Got it?
Got it.
Cool.
Hey, be careful with old ET over there.
Oh, E.T.'s fine. He probably lost.
So explain the concept of this.
So we're gonna set up the So basically, what you do, you get a piece of paper, you draw a X,
A vertical line
vertical line, and
and
a
a
horizontal
horizontal
line,
line.
where it's
There it
like
is.
that.
There it is.
So then
You draw an X, but straight.
you draw an X and you rotate that son of a gun about 180 degrees. No, so then you do that. Then you put in the top left side you put yes, in the bottom right side you
There it
put
is.
yes, and then the top right side you put no, and bottom left side you put no. So what you do is you put these pencils right here, right there, like that, like a vertical line. Turn it 180. X 180. Sorry. You're over there looking at me like I'm stupid.
You are.
So, yeah, you line them up with the lines that you drew, and then you just say, Charlie, Charlie, are you there?
Okay.
And then the line or the pencil, the top pencil, it's like not levitating. It's balancing on the other pencil, and so if he answers, the pencil will move to yes, no, and you just ask questions.
Yeah.
Will it work?
Probably not.
Probably not. But hey,
We're gonna try it.
we're gonna try.
See how it works. So I'll do the talking while you set up the pencils and everything. So we're gonna
take me a second.
yeah. So we're gonna put one vertical.
Uh-huh.
And we're gonna put one horizontal. We're gonna take an X and we're gonna rotate it 180 degrees, as Jacob says.
Oh,
Okay. And here we are.
take long at all. Okay, so Charlie, the Mexican Jarrito child, are you here?
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything happen there, bud. So is that a maybe?
No, how can you be a maybe if you're here?
Well, because you're not yes or no.
Nah, he just ain't moving it, bro.
Yeah.
All right. Charles, are you there? Man, screw this freaking game, dude. Daggum, that thing's stupid, bro.
That was like a big just waste of paper and pencils.
Dude, you don't understand the struggle I went through to get those pencils. I went up there, I said, baby, you got any pencils? Nah, I ain't got no pencils. Nah, I know you do. I went searching through drawers, found 2 pencils, then I was like, you got a notebook? Oh, yeah, I got one over there. So, okay, sorry. Mid-story, stop. What did you do to your daggum leg? You're bleeding.
Oh, I'm not bleeding. It's so last night I was itching right there, and I don't know why, but it was like it felt like a mosquito bite.
You look like you shot up right there.
No, it's
Did
just
you? What kind of drug?
I just scratched my hide off. It's fine.
Kind of drug?
Cocaine.
What'd you say?
Cocaine.
Cocaine. Wow.
Anyways, yeah, I was just scratching and I realized that I scratched my hand off. It's been burning like all day.
You didn't put any stuff on it?
No, I just let it burn.
I'm so mad this dude. I'm pretty upset about it, dude. It really hurt my
Pretty sure
feelings.
that everybody here knew that wasn't gonna work.
No, I kind of had a feeling too. I thought about messing with you for real and like kind of blowing on it and making it move. So you'd be like, "What in the world? Are you serious?" But then
Yeah.
I was like, "Nah, I ain't even gonna do it. I want to see if it actually works."
Didn't
That's
work.
why I think the Ouija board. We are not bringing a Ouija board in here ever.
No.
But I think the Ouija board is kind of the same way.
Yeah.
You got 2 fingers on it, and you start moving the daggum thing. Well, you know what? Somebody else is moving it, and you just don't know.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So I got a question that my wife. We were up there trying to think about some certain things to talk about, and this is what she said.
Okay.
What is a sport that you are good at? That you are great at?
Great at?
Great.
I'm not great at any sport.
We know.
You're not
You're
great
pretty
at
good
any
at
sport.
fishing.
That's not really I
Yes,
wouldn't say
it
that's a
is.
sport.
Yeah, it is. It's an activity that you can compete.
It's like a hobby, but it's
you
not.
can compete, which makes it a sport. If you can compete, then it's a sport.
Okay. Well then, fishing. I'm really good at. Or I'm Yeah, I'm good at fishing. I haven't been in like a year, but
No. Okay. So, fishing is your sport that you're great at. What is a sport that you could not do? Like, you, like, physically, mentally, like, there is no way I could do this sport. What would it be?
that's a tough question.
It is a tough.
Because there's a lot of sports now. Like,
Yeah. Fencing, horseback riding.
like
oh my
even
gosh, crip
cornhole.
walking horses.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
even
bro.
cornhole.
Bro, I could dominate that cornhole, bro.
You know what I mean?
Put me in the cornhole competition.
You give me
bro.
an NIL statement for cornhole, I'm on the way. I'm
Yeah.
getting paid. I don't know. What is yours? Well, I think.
All right. So a sport that I'm great at. I don't know. Shoot.
I'd say you're great at basketball.
Huh?
You're great at basketball, I
I
would
wouldn't
say.
say I'm great at basketball. I'm pretty decent.
I think out of all the sports, that's your best. You play a lot of different sports.
Yeah. I'm a very athletic person.
Yeah.
I'm never. I would say like I'm not great at everything, but I'm pretty good at being good at other like
Yeah,
a
that's what
lot
I
of
was saying.
sports.
Yeah.
I'd say basketball.
Yeah, probably your best.
Yeah, that's probably my best.
There it is.
A sport that I could not do physically, mentally, anything like that. Bro, you put me up against a sumo wrestler? Heck no, buddy. I'm getting squished like a freaking pancake, bro.
I think that would be fun to watch.
Me
He just
versus
comes up
a-
and he's just like, doosh, and you just fly across the room.
Dude, there is no freaking way I
didn't
could do
think
that.
about that.
Huh?
I never thought about that being a sport. There's a lot of things that's sports now, which is so wild. Because, like, used to it was just like football, soccer, basketball, golf, lacrosse, and hockey. And now it's like everything is a sport.
Yeah, what about like fencing?
Yeah,
Or,
that used to be a sport too.
What else? Like gymnastics and stuff. Honestly, I couldn't.
Like, I
I
remember.
couldn't do gymnastics. There ain't no way.
Yeah, me neither. I remember being like in high school. Well, I guess middle school. Because, you know, you had that dumb mind back then.
Mhm.
But I remember like everybody arguing about is cheerleading a sport.
There's cheerleading competition. I would consider cheerleading a sport. Yes.
Yeah. Because there's cheerleader comps. Like, you can professionally do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's pays professionally. So, I mean, I guess.
Yeah, I'd say it's a sport 100%.
As far as one that I don't think that I could ever do, probably Olympic swimming.
What? You don't think you? All you
No.
got to do is swim. It's not that you got to be good at it.
No, just do in general.
Just do in general.
Oh.
Like you can swim.
Yeah. Okay.
Like you will come in last. But yeah, I think that one. I wouldn't say it's easy
Right.
at all, by
Yeah.
no means.
Yeah.
But
Just one that you can't do.
like
you don't think you could do.
no,
Okay.
like sumo wrestling, there is no way that I could do that.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Besides, like unless I die.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know of a lot of sports. Like, now.
Yeah. I mean, you got karate,
Yeah, I
yeah.
don't think I could do that.
MMA.
Yeah, I forgot about the fighting ones. I could not do karate, jujitsu. What's the other one? Taekwondo. None of that. Nope. I step in there and they start throwing them hightail kicks at me, and
They start smacking their legs like, "Come on, boy!"
yeah, I'm like, and they
What?
start like putting their arms and legs up like this. I'm like, nah, bro, I ain't trying to dab you up like that.
Hit them with the washing machine. Washing machine. They do the wax on, wax off.
I was about to say washing machine.
Yeah, whenever I was in karate,
You took karate? No way you took karate.
Yes, I took karate. I don't want to hear it, bro. What did you say? You brought your big Oh.
He said it again. He said it again.
You took your
Your Big Ten wash up in there. It's Ben 10 for the last time. I cannot believe that you said it again.
Dude, that just shows I didn't know anything about that dude. Anyways, you took your Ben 10 watch
If you
into
would have said it
school.
again, I would have peed myself.
Please don't pee yourself. not on the couches.
Oh, that was good.
But yes, I took karate. I loved karate.
The crazy thing is that you took karate after already saying, yeah, when I was younger, I used to line up all my wrestling people from WWE, and we used to fight them all in the ring. And you're like, yeah, I took karate. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's real funny. You can look at me like that all you want. It's funny.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
I
I liked karate. Well, I think I liked karate. 'Cause
Right.
I remember some of the stuff. Well, no, I only remember one thing, and it was it would be big washing machine and little washing machine, and so he would always go, "Do the big washing machine," and we would sit there and go, big washing machine," and then you would do little washing machine, basically wax on, wax off,
Yeah, just a
just washing machine.
Alabama version.
Wrote that. That's it. But yeah, I think I did it for like 2 weeks. Were you ever in Club Scouts?
Cub Scouts? You said Club Scouts. He's got the
Wow.
speech impediment now.
Yeah, here I am.
It's Cub Scouts, but yes, I was in Cub Scouts. I was in Cub Scouts for like 5 or 6 years.
Never did Cub Scouts.
Dude, I loved it. Like when I was little.
Everybody that says that they go to, like my cousins, they do Cub Scouts.
Steel?
Huh? Yeah,
Like, are they young?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. They're like,
Like, if you're 22 and you're a Cub Scout, or what do they call a Wolf Scout? Get out of here with your 32 patches. Do not walk up to me as a 25-year-old man like the little kid from Up.
telling me they're still they call them Wolf Scout.
What?
They call them Wolf Scouts.
Dude, I remember it was like, Cub Scout. There was like levels to that crap, dude. Like, I never made it past Cub Scout. But I'm pretty sure there's like levels to it. Like Eagle Scout, Wolf Scout. I don't remember the other ones. I think there was Eagle, Wolf Scout, and Cub Scout,
Oh
though.
my gosh.
But do not, don't come up to me as a man with your 39 patches all
Oh
over
my
you and
God.
say, yeah, dude, I teach Cub Scouts.
Oh my god, dude. I couldn't, dude. If somebody came up, hi, how are ya? Hi, I got my pens here.
Dude, what did the kid from Up say when he walked up to the old man?
Oh,
Hi, my name is,
I don't even know.
I don't remember. That was,
hilarious.
that's
though.
funny though. Yeah,
Yeah.
I loved it when I was little though. Like, we used to try to build fires and stuff. Ooh, I got a story off of this. So when I was younger, I used to like be so when I was really little, I hated anything animal-wise other than a dog. Like, you see me when we're gonna throw a backstory off of this story. So when I was really little, my dad checked me out from school one day to go watch Toy Story 2 in theaters.
Mhm.
So I went to the bathroom, and there was a mosquito on the wall,
Okay.
and I screamed bloody murder. Like, I screamed at the top of my lungs. Like,
What,
just
mosquito.
screamed, yeah. And my dad came in there, and like, they thought the security guard for the cinema place thought that my dad was like abusing me from how loud I was screaming over the mosquito.
Dadgum.
Yeah, I used to hate bugs, and then I moved into the phase of I wanted to save every little bug animal I could. So I was in Cub Scouts, and we had what is those bugs that turn into shell bugs? We just had like a swarm or a hibernation of them a while back.
I'm not. Oh, cicadas.
Yeah,
I
they had
hate
a
those.
dude. I didn't like them either, but let me just get to the story.
Okay.
So there was a couple of the other Cub Scouts kids that had found one, and they put it on this little piece of 2x4 like this big, and they like brought it over there, and like everybody was like gathered around, like 15 of us was like sitting there looking at it, and then like we went our separate ways, and this one kid, which I was friends with, like we kept sitting there like playing with it, trying to make sounds and all that stuff, and then I was like, I'm gonna take a walk. Can I take it on my walk? And he was like, as long as you bring it back. I was like, okay.
Did you put a leash around his neck?
No, I was just holding it like this while I was walking. Like, it was like my little angel. Anyways, I was walking, and I was walking down this trail in the woods, And like my dad was walking with me, and I was like, I don't want to bring this back and it end up dying. And like he was like, well then let it go. And I was like, okay. So I took the 2x4 and I went with the cicada on it. And I looked back at it. I was like, be free, little guy. And I was like this big, dude.
Your friend was pissed.
Dude, he was so mad. I came back. They was like, where's the cicada? I was like, I let it go free. They was like, dude, what? No. Why would you do that? I was like, I didn't want him to get hurt. I was
Like you
such
throw a 2x4, you chuck a 2x4 at a tree and kill the daggum thing.
I didn't throw it at the tree. I just threw it in the woods.
Yeah, it's dead. It's been dead the
Yeah.
day you threw it.
Who knows?
Takes a cicada on a walk. That's a. Can I take this on a walk?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It was funny.
That is like, dude, I hate them. I can't, like, whenever we just had that big, oh my gosh, we actually, I can't remember, me and Allie were going somewhere, and we parked at this gas station. I want to say we were going on a vacation, or, anyways, we parked at this gas station, and, like, I saw a cicada, and it started, like, moving and stuff, and it just freaked me out. It's almost as bad as a rat, mouse, mice, whatever you want. I hate them.
Here's a little secret that nobody knows about Jacob. Jacob hates mice. That is like his most feared animal. And I got a little story to tell everybody. So there was one night that we was at Ace closing when we worked there. And we had like mice there. Like we had this fat cat. Like I'm not kidding, was probably this, like it would fall off of this table.
It's huge.
It was a huge cat. And it would usually take care of the mice, but apparently one slipped through the cracks. So there was one night that we was we was closing, and we was waiting on one of the managers to come and unlock the door so that we could leave. And this mouse runs across the floor right down the middle of the hall, and Jacob jumps up on the cashier's counter.
I'm telling you, that was coming for my blood, dude. It was going for nobody else. It was coming for me. The way it, like, you know how, like, whenever a dog's running full speed and it's trying to, like, re-grip and run straight again?
It was
That's what the mouse was doing. It was hopping full speed, and it locked eyes with me, buddy. I looked into it, saw it, and it said, I'm coming for you.
Yeah, he was like,
I jumped
he like
so
made
high.
this little baby girl squeak. He was like, ah, and he jumped up on the cash register.
Hate 'em. I cannot stand them.
Oh, it was so funny. It was like one of those you had to be there moments, but it was hilarious. Like
No.
that was the day that I learned that his biggest fear is mice.
Oh yeah, there's somebody I work with right now. I was telling him this story not too long ago, and he told me he was gonna go buy one of those rats and put them in one of my box. Like we have a box that we have to check every morning. He said he's gonna put it in my box, and scare the living crap out of me. So
I think it'd be great.
no, it'd be terrible. Allie, so last Christmas, you know, we always do gingerbread houses every year.
Never done one of those.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
We're doing one on the podcast come Christmas time.
Okay.
Dude, that's great time.
Yeah, I've never done one.
Dude, what are you doing, bro?
I don't know. I just never did one. That I can remember.
That's crazy. Anyways, so we put a gingerbread house together, you know, and then we put it over there by our stove. Well, we used to have a camera, or no. We did have a camera. It was facing outside. Well, I went in there one day and I saw that something was eating the gingerbread house. I didn't think anything of it. I just thought, hey, maybe it was, you know, a bug or something. I didn't think a daggum mouse, mice, whatever. I don't know the plural term is, but anyways,
A mouse is one, mice is multiple.
okay, it was a mouse. So a mouse was eating it, and I didn't know that. Well, so it kept happening every single day. We turned the camera around and faced the gingerbread house. Boy, when I tell you, we caught that mug on the camera, I freaked out. I'm not even kidding. We named it Mouse Cam, all this stuff. And so we would be sitting in the living room, which from the living room, you can see into the kitchen, and wherever you like, if you sit in a certain spot in our living room, you could see where the gingerbread house was. And so I would be sitting there, and I would be like, it would be nighttime or whatever, and I'd be like, I think I hear something there. So I'd pull up the camera, and that son of a gun would be right in there. Oh, it gave me the heebie-jeebies every single time. Just knowing I could look at it and be like, there it is.
Yeah.
We bought a mouse trap, and oh my gosh, it's so funny. Allie's a murderer, by the way. She is a cold-blooded murderer. So we bought mouse traps or whatever. It got stuck as a mug in there, and so Allie was like, I feel bad for it because it's squeaking. And I told her before we got married, I told her I'll take care of any bugs, any wasps, any bees, because she don't like none of that stuff. I said the only thing I expect out of you is if there's a mouse, a rat, mice, you take care of all of them. I don't want to do anything with them. Okay?
Fair.
So she takes the mouse outside. Keep in mind, it's December, right? It's cold. Freezing cold.
Yeah.
She looked up a little video on how to remove a mouse from a mouse trap. So I was already kind of skeptical because I was like, okay, you're gonna take it out or take it off of this mouse trap, and then it's just gonna run
back
right
in the house.
No. So she was like, no, we won't do that. So she puts it in the Tupperware bowl. She puts the stuff on it that will detach it from the
trap.
Yeah, from the trap. That mouse was frozen alive.
Oh.
Because of her.
Oh.
She killed it. Cold-blooded.
Oh, she's better than I am.
I love it. What, you would have just cut it off?
No.
Cut the head off?
No. I've done multiple things to mice.
Okay, well, that's kind of mean.
So, most of the time...
I hate them, but don't be cruel.
So, there's two different stories on that. So, most of the time, if I catch a mouse on a glue trap, I will put it still on the glue trap in a Walmart bag and just throw it really hard against the concrete ground. Because it'll just kill it instantly. There's another story, which I don't remember. I think I've told you this. Do you remember Bugsy, that big-eyed mouse that used to play with me in my room?
Yes.
Dude, that mouse pissed me off. That mouse. We was literally in a battle. So I'm going to tell the story because most people don't know this. I think you're the only person that knows it. So I had this mouse that I named Bugsy because he had...
Bugged the crap out of you.
Well, no, because he had the big, huge eyes. And I don't know if you've ever seen the movie, but there was a movie with Adam Sandler where him and his kids like had a pet something.
Gerbil.
Yeah, that had really big eyes.
It was, oh my gosh.
I can't remember the name of it.
Keep telling your story. I'm going to look it up.
Yeah. So, anyways, this mouse would like crawl on top of my bed frame. It would crawl up my chest that has like drawers and stuff on it. It would crawl up to the top, sit there, and watch me. And I was like, you know what? I've about had enough of you. So I put poison out. I put like 3 poisons I put one in my bathroom and 2 in my bed, or 1 in my bathroom, 1 in my closet, and 1 in my bedroom. The poison was gone. I was like, okay, he's got to be dead now. No, he wasn't dead. Like 2 days later, he shows up, he runs up the chest, sits there, watches me again. And I'm like, dude, I've about had enough of you. So I eventually got to the point to where when I would come into my room for the night, I would sit on the edge of my bed in like a sniper position with an airsoft pistol pointed at my bathroom door, a little bit cracked, because that's where he came in from. So for a week straight, I would sit there every night and I would shoot it. And I would hit it in the head, or I would hit it in the body, or I would miss. Sometimes I would miss. But there was a couple times that I hit it in the head and hit in the body, and it wouldn't die. And I was like, okay, I about had enough of this. So I bought a snake glue trap. Like it's about this big, this wide, glue. All the way across the front. I put 2 of them all the way across that front little crevice in front of my bathroom door. And I caught him. And let me tell you, it was the best day of my life. I took this guy, put him in a Walmart bag, went out to my driveway, and smashed him on the ground. And I said, you are done, my friend. And then I made sure that there was blood in the bag, and when there was, I threw him in the trash can, and it was the best day of my life.
That's kind of scary.
Well,
Anyways,
I mean,
the movie was Bedtime Stories.
Bedtime Stories, yeah. That's a good movie. But yeah,
crazy, though.
that mouse had like the same size eyes as the gerbil from Bedtime Stories.
That's crazy. We're gonna get canceled for animal abuse.
Probably.
All right, let me see if I have anything else on my list to talk about.
Well, I got one more while you're looking. So
I don't. So
All right. So I got one more thing, and then we'll wrap up. Good.
has it been a long time?
It's been 40 minutes.
Dadgum.
So we'll get into this, and then we'll wrap up.
Okay.
So the other day, I think I was listening to a different podcast, and they
What? You're telling me you're listening to somebody else's podcast?
Yeah, we didn't have a new episode out. Dude, I listen to podcasts religiously. Like, that is like my main YouTube feed is podcasts.
That's crazy.
But anyways, I think I was listening to a podcast, and I don't remember what podcast it was. But I'm going to bounce off of what they said. So they said something a little bit different than I'm going to say, but I'm going to bounce off the idea. So what is a lyric from a song that has ever made you cry? Like, tell the story behind it and everything. Do you have one?
You go first.
Okay. So mine's a little dark. So we're going to get a little dark for a moment.
Okay.
So my song lyric is Give Heaven Some Hell. So for those of you that don't know, I had a friend that I grew up with that we was really close, and when I ended up homeschooling, we wasn't that close anymore, but we was close, like stayed at each other's houses, like all kinds of stuff. And he died a few years back. And at his funeral, they played the Give Heaven Some Hell song by Hardy, and he worked for a repo company. And when they was putting him down into the ground, they called out and said, hey, check in. And like they was like, okay, he's not checking in. Rest in peace, buddy. And then they played that song immediately after. And when it said Give Heaven Some Hell, I have never cried that hard in my life.
That's crazy. That's pretty sad.
Yeah.
Maybe
R.I.P.
we should have saved yours for the last, because do you remember those commercials, the dog commercials?
In the arms
Yes.
of the angel.
That's it. That's the one. When
Seriously?
those dogs come up and they're, donate a cent today to the local foundry. Wait,
Foundry?
I don't know. It just sounded good.
Foundry.
I don't know what the foundry is.
It's a thrift store, actually.
Oh.
But
Donate a cent to save
I
Scooby-Doo.
don't think it's a foundry. I think it's a pound.
Pound. That's it. Or no. It's like call 1-800 donate today.
The foundry?
I don't know. But whenever those dogs would come on and it would be all looking sad and in the arms of an angel, I was like, bro, don't even, bro. And you know what's crazy? It would always come on like Disney Channel and stuff.
Yeah, it would. You would never see it on like your mom's soap operas that she watched when you was little.
Okay. Never saw my mom watch soap operas.
What?
No.
Your parents never watched soap operas?
No. I don't even know what that is.
It's like, so like Friends is like a soap opera.
Oh. Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just like
Oh,
reality
then never
TV.
mind. Never mind.
type
They
thing.
always watch that.
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was.
Like One Tree Hill was one. Friends was one. MASH, Andy Griffith Show, like all that stuff.
Well, then yes. But yeah, that would be mine. Well,
I'm gonna let you sign us off.
okay. So
Unless you got something else.
no, I really don't. I ain't got nothing else. Can't think of anything that I want to talk about. I want to say thank you so much for sticking with us throughout this podcast. Oh my gosh, you know what I just realized, dude?
What?
We didn't give them a word for the last episode.
That's crazy.
That
We gotta
is
give him a
crazy.
word today.
So
Alright.
the word today is
Zoinks.
zoinks. For Scooby Shaggy,
Yeah,
did you
you
get
get it?
that?
Did
Yeah.
you get it?
Okay.
Anyways, drop that in
Anyway.
the comments.
Yeah, drop that in the comments just to let everybody know that you sat through the whole video and we know that you're a true It's Been Real follower, I guess.
Yeah.
I hate to see Halloween season go. We had such a good time decorating. I mean, I really, within this past month, we have came a long way with
Yeah.
this podcast. If
Yeah.
you look at episode 1, dude, I'm embarrassed that we even uploaded
I am
that
too,
daggone
because like where
thing.
we are now, and it's only been 6 episodes.
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive how Because I know on that first one, buddy, we was shaking in our boots.
The first one, the quality of the video.
Yeah, the quality
sucked.
was pretty bad too.
Second thing, we had no lighting.
No lighting at all.
No, so we were just
We had that one light.
one, and we had it was bad.
Yeah.
Then we had we were just scared.
Yeah.
Terrible mics.
Yeah.
Too. So, dude, we have really came a long way, and the only reason why we keep doing this is because of y'all support, and we appreciate every single bit of the support that we are getting. Yeah, I mean it's truly amazing. Never thought we would make it this far, and we definitely gonna have some next month is Thanksgiving month, so we're gonna have to decorate a little bit for Thanksgiving and all that stuff. So we'll have fun doing all that. So look forward to those episodes, and that's really all I got. What you got?
Yeah. Also, I did want to add that we, as of today or as of yesterday, have surpassed 50 subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's a pretty big accomplishment, especially to us, because we started this as just like hey, you want to start a podcast? Sure. And then did it. Like, that's really all we did. I had been trying to talk him into doing a podcast for like 2 years, because every time that we would get in conversation, I was like, dude, if we put this on a recording, I'm pretty sure people would watch us. And now, like, just the other day, we was talking about, dude, you know what's crazy? Like, we have 200 views on this video. Did you know that has came across 200 people's different TVs, phones, computers, whatever the case may be? It's pretty crazy to see how far we've come, and we definitely appreciate all y'all support. We couldn't do it without y'all, and yeah, it blows my mind how far we've come and how different everything has come from the beginning.
Oh yeah.
But I'm pretty proud of where we are and look forward of where we get to go from here.
Oh yeah, 100%. Well, guys, if you like this little October series, make sure you drop a like and let us know how much you enjoyed it. And like I said, we're gonna carry on, through Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, that's
and so on from
Easter,
Yeah.
stuff like that. We're gonna do some holiday trends or whatever the season may hold. And
Yeah.
stuff.
And coming up soon, I think we're going to do some more trendy stuff on TikTok, like
Mhm.
little challenges and little, like, fast money type stuff, like little games and stuff like that here and there. And
Yeah.
I think every now and again we'll try to pop out, like, a little vlog-style TikTok of our day-to-day, like, on a weekend or something like that every now and again. I think that'll be cool, just so that y'all can kind of get more from our side instead of just sitting here talking about stuff of what we actually do. But, yeah, look forward to those coming into the future. Those will be fun.
Yeah, those will be fun. And I don't know if we passed the TikTok yet, the 300. So maybe we've already posted the haunted house video by now.
The haunted house video could be up or it could not be up. It
Oh my
depends,
gosh,
because
I hope it's up.
we're recording both of those last episode and this episode in the same day because we're a week behind. So if it's
Which is crazy. I don't see how we did that.
yeah, it's pretty impressive because
That's
I don't
pretty
know.
crazy.
we did all of this. Just so y'all know, we hooked up 2 electrical outlets on a light switch, added 4 new lights, and added 2 new microphones and a whole mixer connected to a whole standing desk. Like, we added a lot of stuff behind the scenes to kind of help the quality a little bit better, and we changed that outlet, just so y'all know. We said that in the last episode, but I'm just letting y'all know again, that outlet is now full white. So we do not want any more kickback from that, because I'm tired of the kickback from it. But yeah, anyways, this is fun. It's just something we do for fun, and we look forward to it every week. But
Yeah, we
definitely appreciate everybody's support and look forward to what we have in the future for us.
do. Yes, sir. All right.
Cool.
Well, everybody, we appreciate it. And like always, guys, it's been
Been real. See you guys.
See ya.